It's time for the Raiders to begin their playoff race, and they will face the LA Chargers for the third time this year. The Chargers won last week at Cincinnati 41-29, the 7 seed upsetting the 2 seed for the Raiders. In the regular season, they swept the Chargers 2-0 against them. This is the second time ever they've met in the postseason, these two teams. The Raiders won that game in 1981. Welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, as it's round 3 between these two teams and a conference championship game on the line. If the Raiders win, they will head to their first conference championship. They'll host it for the first time since 2002. For the Chargers, it'll be their first championship appearance they've had on the road. Their first since 2007. They face the winners of the Bills and Chiefs. We'll get updates after we show you this game. It should be a good one. And if you look in the description and in this title card, we have bonus content from that Bills-Chiefs game. You can watch that game in full. Chargers win the toss. They defer. Braden Mann sends it away. Here we go. The Raiders begin postseason play. Britton Anderson from the goal line will take it across the 20 to the 25, and he's tackled by Khalil Mack. Mike Medlock in the regular season, 227 yards a game, 28 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, a career high, 7 rushing scores. This was the best rushing offense, second best scoring offense in the league. And the offensive line, of course, the backup in Gabe Jackson, but the full offensive line is healthy. The skill positions the same with Adams, Hart, Jacobs, Mayer, and Myers. Offense that put up 35 points a game, only the Chiefs scored more. It's a gift to Jacobs. He's a big part of why they scored so much. He has a yard. Charger defense, a lot of injuries. Jadeveon Clowney is out. Matt Pruitt starts at defensive tackle. You have the Pro Bowler Khalil Mack, future Hall of Famer Joey Bosa with the rate he was on. But 2 backup linebackers, Torrey Flowers and Tuli Pelotu, with the starters out. In the secondary, you have the rookie Bonds, DeAndre Copeland, the Pro Bowler, Jackson, Samuel, and James. Second down and 9. Pressure by Mack, and there goes Medlock! Straight up the gut for 10 and a first down. That looked like it was going to be a sack, but instead Medlock extended. Second down and 5. The 41 to give to Jacobs. Up the middle, powers forward for a first down to the 47. So first down Raiders. Not looking rusty at all. Delayed give. Jacobs blocked by Parham and gets the edge. Josh Jacobs breaks a tackle, and he's got 13 to the 40-yard line. And a great start to this drive. First down inside LA territory. Medlock will throw right into the blitz. He's got Myers. The first throw of the day is a 16-yarder and down to the 24. Raiders in the regular season, 8th in the NFL in the red zone. Chargers by far the best team. Next closest was 42%. Medlock all day, wide open! Touchdown! Michael Mayer! His 4th of the season! And what a start to the ball game! You don't need any rust. Mayer has 2 touchdowns in his last 3 games. And the Raiders strike first. They marched right down the field. 8 plays, 74 yards. Jacobs got him down there. They didn't even reach third down. And the kick is good. So Carlson will boot it away. Back deep is the Pro Bowler Copeland. Taking a knee in the end zone. Justin Herbert in that wild card game against the Bengals. 34 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did have an interception. It's a 120.6 passer rating. This is a bad rushing team, but an elite passing offense. You have Slater, Mitchell, Lindsley, Zion Johnson, Saylor. Johnson did not play either of the matchups in the regular season. In the skill positions, Mike Williams, Gerald Everett, both Pro Bowlers. Davis, a big breakout candidate this year. Eckler and Johnston. First down and a quick pass to Davis, incomplete. Raiders defense, big return. Tyree Wilson back for the first time since week 14. Of course, you have Roberson, Armstead, and Crosby. The linebackers, Polly and Diablo. And in the secondary, big injury. Calvin Joseph gets the start. Michael Barnes, a practice injury. He broke his finger in practice. Of course, McLaughlin's going to be a rookie Pro Bowler. It's a give to Eckler. He's got 5. Of course, they're not going to be Pro Bowlers if the Raiders make the Super Bowl. See the third down struggles by the Chargers in the regular season. 3rd and 5. Herbert pressure across his body, delivers. There is Davis for 12. And we talked about Davis being that big breakout guy for the Chargers. Really stepped in with the loss of Allen Robinson. First down to the 43. It's going to be a counter to Eckler. Finds a crease. To midfield he goes for 7 yards. So a second down and 3. And under center is Herbert. It's going to be an outside give to Eckler. Met and brought down in a big injury as Johnston, slow to get up, goes to a knee, and he's going to head to the locker room. And Johnston, with him heading to the locker room, is going to be done for the game. 3rd down and 1 at the halfway mark of the first quarter. Heavy set. It's going to be a fake for Herbert, trying to get the edge. Downfield is caught. Down to the 30, Gerald Everett, and now he's slow to get up. Delpit made the stop. Barnhart will replace him as Everett will go to the sideline, so he will return. 2nd down and 10. It's going to be a fake and a bootleg underneath. It's the backup, the 3rd string, Stone Smart. He's got 9 yards. It's 3rd down. So the Chargers 1 for 1 on 3rd down. And they need the 19-yard line to convert. It's a 2 for 2. Herbert with time over the middle. Barnhart wasn't ready. It's incomplete and a 4th down decision. And they will go for it. 4th and 2 on the opening drive. They know they need 7s to win this game. 3s will not cut it. Davis, the motion man. Need the 19. Herbert to Davis. Miscommunication. It's incomplete. It has a turnover on downs. So the Raiders take over at the 21 after a successful opening drive, and it's going to be a give outside to Jacobs. Gets the edge, and there he goes. Josh Jacobs fights for 8 yards down to the 29, and now it's a 3rd and 2. The Raiders, middle of the pack on 3rd down. Converted 46% of the time. And for such an elite offense, it's very low. Play action, good blitz pickup by Jacobs. Medlock drilled, went outfield, it's overshot for Parham, who was open. And after 2 straight incompletions, it's going to be a 3 and outs. Chargers take over with a 3rd and 10. Empty backfield for Herbert. In the 38. Blitz. Over the middle. Caught. Barnhart. Denied. McLaughlin held him short. It's going to be a 3 and outs. So the Raiders take over the 30-yard line with a 2nd and 7. Drive number 3. It's going to be a give to Jacobs. Flag is down. And he has about 2. Polutu, they tackle. Flag was on Myers. 2nd down and 15. Maybe a fake. Medlock all day. Timing throw. He's got it. Adams. And a big play for 21 to the 43-yard line. It's now 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. Need to get across midfield. Blitz. Picked up. Medlock. Good coverage on Adams. Jackson the tackle. They won't risk it. They'll punt it. So Jackson forces the stop. 1st down. Chargers at the 11. It's an empty backfield for Herbert. Send the blitz. Unblocked defender delivers. It's Bo Melton who's going to have to step up today with the injury to Johnston. Herbert 5 of 10, 57 yards the first quarter. 2nd quarter begins with a 2nd and 1 at the 20. 2 tight ends set for the Chargers. Herbert with a quick release and a completion, slide and grab, and now an injury to Jamal Barkley. And Barkley's going to head to the locker room. So now 2nd and 10 for the Chargers at the 28. Empty backfield again. It's another blitz. Screen not there. It's a sack by Roberson. His 9th of the year. He has a sack in 7 of his last 8 games. It's 3rd and 19. Chargers need the 39 and a 4-man rush. Pocket collapsing. Herbert is sacked. Armstead. 2.5 sacks this year. 2 of them against the Chargers. It'll be a punt by Braden Mann. And the Raider defense has given up a lot of passing yards against the 4th-ranked passing offense, dominant early on. Thad Morris took it across midfield and tackled there. The 48 of LA. Raiders take over, 2nd and 5. Gonna be a play-action fake. All day, underneath, wide open. It's the former Charger, Parham. And he's got 21 yards to the 22-yard line. It's now 3rd and 6. You see the balance, 10 passes to 10 runs. Raiders need the 12. It's another blitz. Picked up beautifully. He's got it to Mayer. Inside the 10. Powers all the way to the 5. It's 1st and goal. Pick up a 13. Raiders set up again. 2 tight ends. It's to give up the middle. It's Jacobs. Denied at the 3. Jacobs 4.1 to carry over his first 10. 2nd and goal. It's a throw. It's a completion. Denied. Good tackle on Parham. So it's 3rd and goal at the 1. You know it's 4-down territory. It's a full yard to get. Jacobs over the top. Oh, a backflip! What a run! Touchdown, Raiders! Jacobs, number 17. A career high continues. And the Raiders double the lead. Wow! What a run by Jacobs. Parham got him down there. The big 21-yarder also had a 2-yard catch on the goal line. 14-zip as the Chargers take over the 25 with a first down. And a blitz by the Raiders. Quick throw, sliding. Clock for 7 is Mike Williams. So second down and 3. And at the 32. And a throw and a completion again. Williams for another 11. And another first. They're starting to pick it up on offense. Third down and 9. Need the 47. It's a draw. And not going to get close. Oh, I can't believe they just punted this drive. Not even trying to convert. To put the ball in the hands of Eckler. A 28th ranked rushing offense on a third down and long. No, I mean, it's third down and convertible, 3rd and 9. Raiders take over the 20. Pressure by McNeil. It's caught. And there goes Jacobs for 13. And that's a good drive starter for the Raiders. Raiders have a chance to end the ball, or end the half with the ball. Been so good at it all year. Medlock is sacked. Stepped into the pressure. It's Quan McNeil. 14 sacks in the regular season. It's his second in the postseason. So it's 2nd and 14 now. Blitz. Picked up. Medlock is crunched. He delivers. It's Adams. Turns upfield, and there he goes. Devontae Adams. Inside the 35. Makes a move. Inside the 30. And all the way to the 24 with a pickup of 46. What a catch and run. 2nd down and 8. The 22. Final play with the 2-minute warning is to give to Jacobs. Lowers the shoulder. First down to the 14. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Raiders up by 14. Raiders' third red zone trip. 2 for 2. It's Jacobs. Straight ahead for 7. The Raiders, again, middle of the pack in the red zone. 2 for 2 so far. 3rd and 3. Blitz is picked up all day to the end zone against his former team. Touchdown, Donald Parham. 3rd of the year. He had 2 against the Chargers, and the Raiders dominating early on against the Chargers. Now it's a must-have drive for LA. 8 plays, 80 yards, and more importantly, took a lot of time off the clock. Adams, the 47-yarder, 21-0 over the division foes. This was, both times a really close affair. First down and the completion. It's Barnhart. And Barnhart fighting for 13. And no Everett. He got injured early on. Everett will be cleared to play in the second half. First down. All day. It's Barnhart again. Still going and out of bounds at the 35. Pick up a 27. So 2nd and 5 LA. In range to get on the board at least. They get the ball at a half. A huge possession. Herbert on the roll. Delivers for 3. And now another injury. It's McLaughlin. He's going to head to the sideline. 3rd and 2. 43 seconds. Herbert. Quick release. Williams. Slide and grab. And a pick up a 3. Timeout. Chargers. 34 seconds to play here in the first half. Herbert. Pressure coming. He's going the wrong way. Crosby sacked him. 22.5. What a year. And a timeout. The Chargers be content with taking this to half. See the numbers by Nagar this year. This is a tough one. From 54 from the left hash to get the Chargers on the board. On its way. And he pushed it. No good. It's wide right. Now will take us to half. The Raiders with a dominating first half. They lead 21-0. But the Chargers have a chance to respond as they get the ball out of the half. And I hope you enjoy this video so far. Carlson sends it away. Raiders playing for the right to play in the AFC Conference Championship. They win, they would host it. Leaders for the Chargers. Herbert, 136 yards and 66% completion percentage. Eckler, 17 yards and 3.4 carry. 4 broken tackles, however, and you have Mike Williams, 4 for 30 and 4 yards after the catch. Chargers need better. They'll start at the 25 with a first down. They got outgained pretty heavily in that first half, as you saw at the top of the screen. Quick release and incomplete. Everett is back out there, but it's incomplete. Morey, good coverage. Second down and 10. The shotgun. Boy, they need this drive. Timing throw, he's got it. It's Mike Williams for 19 yards. Again, must have. Second down and 10. Empty out the backfield. Every time it's been a blitz. It's again a blitz over the middle. It's caught. Davis to midfield to pick up a 6. So it's 3rd and 4, and you have to convert this. Need the 44-yard line. 4-man rush. Underneath. Broken up by Morgan. I don't think Eckler would have gotten it anyway. And it's going to be a punt. So Braden Mann yet again will punt to Thad Morris. Sets up at his own 10. And he'll drive him all the way back to 8. Morris gets the edge and gets blocking. Thad Morris in a foot race. Morris gets the sideline. And he's going to go. He's going to outrace GT Woods all the way. Touchdown. 92 yards for his second return touchdown of the year. Unbelievable. Wow. Thad Morris had a 102-yard kick return against the Jags in the regular season. And now in the postseason against the Chargers, a 92-yard punt return. 28-0. Now it's desperation mode for the Chargers. Herbert all day delivers wide open. It's Davis fighting for 9. And now an injury to the Chargers. It's Emmett Mitchell. And Mitchell's going to head to the locker room. So the starting left guard is out. 3rd down and 1. Man, this is a got to have it down. And they got it. Big play to Everett. No, a good tackle by Morgan. If he didn't tackle him, that would have been a big play. It's now a 3rd and 7. And they need the 48. Gonna got to have it play. All day for Herbert, now running out of time. Downfield. Broken up for Melton. And that was Hobbs. And man will punt it away to Morris. You have to assume they're going to try to not let him touch the ball. Well, they failed. Right down the middle. Morris from his 5. Take it. Try to cut outside again. And he loses ground. He's to the 9. Raiders leaders Medlock on 70% of his passes. Threw for 173 yards. 2 touchdowns. Jacobs 60 yards. A modest 4.2 a carry. 3 broken tackles. A touchdown to Devontae Adams. Didn't have a score, but a masterful half. 4 for 80 yards. 45 of those after the catch. Of course, he had the big 47-yarder before halftime to set up that touchdown drive. First down, here's an outside give to Jacobs, and he's got some space. Jacobs a spin move, and he's got a first down. 12 yards. The winner of this game plays the winner of Bills-Chiefs. 3rd down and 5. Medlock stepping up, hit, delivers! David Hart for 11 and a first down. If you want to watch the Bills-Chiefs, I have the full video, bonus content in the description. Highlights after today's game, though. Blitz is picked up on 3rd and 11. Medlock 360, throws way downfield. Oh, what a throw! Myers off 48. It's an MVP performance by Medlock. What a game. For the Raiders, at least. I mean, this is an absolute blowout, but what a game. 2nd and 11, delivers. 12-yarder to Adams. Medlock over 200 yards passing. Adams closing in on that century mark. First down to the 38. It's going to be a running play. Jacobs straight ahead. He's got 4 and now an injury. And now Myers grabs at that midsection, and Myers heads to the locker room. And Myers could be a huge injury. What's the response? You take all the receivers off the field. 3rd and 2. All day. Pedaling. Throwing. Caught by Parham. And if he stayed on his feet, he would have scored. But as it stands, 1st and goal. Parham tormenting his former team. Having a pretty big game. 1st and goal. 13th play of the drive. Medlock. Adams. Delivers. Touchdown. Raiders. 10th of the year. He had 9 in the regular season, tied for his fewest since 2019. Of course, he had the 9 last year. A very down year for Adams. But touchdown in the postseason. And this one just about over. 13 plays, 91 yards, half the quarter gone. Medlock, 4 10-plus yard completions to 4 different receivers. And now the Chargers, in all likelihood, playing for pride. Play action on 2nd and 7. Quick pressure. Welcome back, Tyree Wilson. His 9th of the year, and the 4th time Herbert's been dropped. So 3rd and 16 now. Raiders defense looking to pitch that shutout Down the middle, a completion. And it is Melton for 20, and Herbert's over 200 yards. I don't know if they're going to pitch that shutout. They can't be giving up 3rd and 17. It's first down to the 39. Final minute of the third quarter. Raiders looking to host the winner of the Bills-Chiefs game. And pressure again. Drilled. Oh, what a throw! And still going is Everett. One man to beat, but he's brought down by Delpit at the 18-yard line. That would have been a touchdown if Delpit didn't make that tackle. First red zone trip of the day for the Chargers. You see their struggles in this year. First down to the 18, final play of the quarter. Pressure and a sack. Crosby again. Second today is 6. 2-sack game to end that quarter. So 3rd and 19. 2 tries to the 7. It's a 3 tight end set. Herbert downfield. He delivers. Slide and grab. Everett for 18 and 19. And it's 4th down. They will go for it. They are 0 for 1 on 4th down. That was on the opening drive. They failed. Need it here. Outside Gibbs, Eckler, and forget it. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers, and they finally get on the board. Eckler's 3rd of the postseason, 35-7. 4th straight game with a touchdown for Eckler. And, combined, both these teams, the Raiders more mental attack. The Chargers have legitimately struggled. Perfect in the red zone, both these teams today. 8 plays, 75 yards. Everett 2 for 61 that possession. 35-7, 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. Lead the 31. Now just a matter of getting out of here healthy. Pass to Mayer and completes. Got drilled on the play. So it's going to be a punt. Chargers are going to take over 3rd and 9. They had the 25. Then they need the 34 to convert. 4-man rush. Downfield. And caught! Everett again. So going. And he's to midfield with a pickup of 24. And Everett starting to torment the Raiders. He's having a big game. 6 catches, a $118. First down in the 49. Shotgun set for Herbert. All day. Timing throw. He's got it to Williams. A big play, and Herbert over 300 yards passing. Now an empty backfield. At the 33-yard line. Blitz. Timing throw. It's caught. Williams gets away from for the touchdown. 4th of the postseason for Mike Williams. He had 3 last week. He had 9 in the regular season. And the Chargers back on the scoreboard. And a 3 and out here for the Raiders. And they have a chance. The Chargers have a chance to make it interesting. It's a 3-score game just like that. 5 plays, 76 yards. Herbert perfect on the drive. Kick by Nagar is good. Man will boot it away. Morris has another shot at it. From the goal line. Morris across the 20. Oh my goodness! Morris! Tackled! Oh, I thought he broke it. But Melton saved the touchdown as it stands a 44-yard return. Raiders take over 46 with a 2nd and 8. Trying to burn some time. It's going to be a fake. Medlock on the roll across his body. Delivers. Jakob Johnson for 9 and a first down. Halfway mark of the 4th quarter. Raiders have to make sure the Chargers don't score before the 4-minute mark. Check down. It's Jacobs. And Powers for 6. The Chargers, 4th in the NFL in sacks. You have Khalil Mack, you have Joey Bosa. Quan McNeil having a massive year. Only 1 sack today. 3rd and 4. Medlock, make it 2. He's sacked by McNeil again. His 4th 2-sack game of the year, and now a long field goal try. Daniel Carlson, who's perfect on the year, season-long 60 yards against the Chargers. This is from 61 to make it 24 points. Left hash on his way, and it is good! It's a new career high for Carlson. 61 yards. 38-14. Yes, you can still get excited in the blowouts. First down Chargers at the 25, now just playing for pride unless they score the next 24 seconds. Check down here. It is Everett, and he's got 6. Herbert playing for stats at this point. Chargers will be heading home. Raiders will be staying here, face the winner of the Chiefs and the Bills. Quick pass caught. Davis, 4-6 Davis. What a season by Darius Davis. He's really been a breakout player. Is Zion Johnson. First flag of the day on LA. He jumps. Davis, true breakout player. 3rd down and 8. Final play for the 2-minute warning. On the outside, Davis caught it out of bounds. It's midfield for 11s. Well, with him getting out of bounds, one final play now for the 2-minute warning. From midfield, Herbert, time, check down, Davis, another 10. 2 minutes to play here in this blowout. Now just for pride. Davis, the motion man. Herbert, outside, Melton, pass it for 11. Now Bo Melton getting in the party, 2nd and 6. 1:53 on the clock, 25-yard line. Herbert, outside again, Melton again, and another 6, another first. Herbert, over 400 yards passing. It's not going to look good on the Raiders' defensive stats in this game, but they have dominated. Only 14 points allowed. Chargers are, of course, 1 for 1 in the red zone. Other score was 33 yards. Herbert chased across the body. Good throw. 9-yarder to Williams. 2nd and 1. This will be pass attempt number 50 for Herbert. Completed every one this drive. 1st and goal. 9-yarder to Melton. Now Lindsley. That's what you hate to see. So it's 1st and goal at the 1. Herbert's made 11 straight passes this drive. Looking for 12. Incomplete by Hobbs. Intended 32. 2nd and goal. This is the 13th play of the drive. Herbert, Melton, touchdown. 4th of the year for Melton. That's a career high. And the Chargers get some pride heading into next year. Get on the scoreboard one last time against the Raiders. They'll go for 2. In theory, would be the best shot of winning. This is to make it a 2-score game. Herbert, Everett, and it's good. 13 plays, 75 yards. Everett, the 2-pointer, Melton, the touchdown. 22-38. Now an onside kick. Man to boot it. Hand seam for the Raiders. Low hop. Recovered Hart. Raiders move on. James makes the tackle. And that's it. The Raiders are heading to their first conference championship game since 2002. And they will host the winner of the Bills and the Chiefs. What a game. I mean, obviously, you know, in theory, really not what a game because, I mean, it was a blowout the whole way. The Chargers got a bunch of garbage time yards. But for us, what a game. Mike Medlock, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns. Adams, 6 for 94 and a touchdown. Parham had a big game. Crosby had a big game. Wilson had a sack. Robertson had a sack. Armstead had a sack. I mean, the only thing we didn't get was a turnover. I mean, it was just a great game. Jacobs had a quiet game by his standards, but still, I mean, very productive. And I mean, really, I'm just really happy we get to go to the conference championship, and we broke through the drought. We won a playoff game. The Chargers side, Herbert, 52 pass attempts, 420 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mike Williams, 8 for 109 and a touchdown. Everett, 6 for 116, no touchdowns. And then Quan McNeil, really their only hope on defense. 3 tackles, 3 for a loss, and 2 sacks. So, you know, we got a lot of momentum. We're facing back-to-back Super Bowl champs in Buffalo. I can't wait. We do have a pretty big injury update, though. Moderately big. Jamal Barkley, a big rotational rusher for us, though. Broken ribs, he's out for the season. He's been on IR. 2 upgrades. Robertson up to an 80. Thad Morris up to a nice 69. Now on to games across the league. Let's see who we will face in the conference championship. Chiefs, Bills, first. Let's start Patrick Mahomes after a Josh Allen interception finds Isaiah Pacheco. 18-yard score, 7-0. Again, if you want to watch this game in full, linked in the description. One of the best games I've ever watched. 1st and goal, Allen will take off and run. 1-yard score. We're tied at 7. Take a next drive for the Bills. 1st and goal, James Cook has it. And Cook powers in for a touchdown, 14-7. Late in the 2nd quarter after another Josh Allen interception, Isaiah Pacheco. 2-yard score. The game's tied at 14. Next drive, Buffalo. And voice crack lovers will love this one. Stephon Diggs will take it, at least in the actual video, 53 yards for a touchdown. 21-14, Bills back to front. They have another shot here before half. Josh Allen on 3rd and 10 sets up the screen to Dante Sullivan. It was a 12 to add a field goal. It's 24-14, but the Chiefs get the ball out of half. With their opening possession, starts with a disaster, 3rd and 17, and it's a strip sack by Ed Oliver. It's kicked to the 4, picked up Rousseau. It's in for the touchdown. 4-yard recovery, touchdown, 31-14. Now you may be wondering why I thought this was one of the best games I've ever watched. It starts here. Sky Moore on 3rd and 10, breaks a tackle, accelerates for a 37-yard touchdown. Now 31-21. Next drive for the Bills, 4th in the yard. Josh Allen, a QB draw, takes off and runs for 11 yards, 34-21. Next drive for the Chiefs now in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, Mahomes finds Rashee Rice. 3-yard score until 34-28. It's a 1-score game. Next drive, Josh Allen throws his 3rd interception of the game. Trent McDuffie. Josh Allen, the owner of the lowest interception percentage in playoff history. 3 interceptions in back-to-back games. Now 34-31. One final shot for the Chiefs to get off the field. Sullivan's been in the backfield, but he fights for the first down. And the Bills move on. We'll host the Buffalo Bills in the conference championship next week. Now to San Francisco as the Cowboys play the Niners and start late in the 1st quarter. Tyron Davis-Price, 1-yard score, 7-0. Niners. Next drive for the Cowboys, 3rd and 6, play action. Dak Prescott, timing throw, he delivers. Jake Ferguson, 14 yards, it's now 7-3. We'll stay that way to the 3rd quarter. Cowboys with the ball, 3rd and 10. And another fake, and a wide open CeeDee Lamb, 24-yard score. Cowboys in front, 10-7. Next drive, Cowboys back with the ball. Dak Prescott, downfield, delivers to Allen Lazard, 21 yards, it's 13-7. Next drive for the Niners. And they get to the goal line, 3rd and goal. Brock Purdy finds Kenny Yeboah for a 7-yard score. Niners back in front, 14-13. Second, 4th quarter now. Niners back with the ball, 3rd and 5. Brock Purdy finds Rashad Nickerson. 16-yarder, it's 17-13. Stay that way to the end of the game. Final play, Hail Mary for Dak Prescott. And it's a prayer, and it will be answered as there's a flag. It's on Talanoa Hufanga. It's a 32-yard pass interference, but the Cowboys still have to score. One final play for the one. Dak Prescott for the win! It's caught! CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys walk off the Niners. They will head to the conference championship, play the winner of the Packers and the Falcons. Let's start after a fumble by Ritter, and Elliott Ramsey finds a wide open Jamal Agnew, 15-yard score back in front, 7-0. Next drive for the Falcons. 1st down, and Ritter escapes and fires downfield to a wide open Kyle Pitts. And a 25-yarder back in front, 7-3. Next drive, Packers. And it's Aaron Jones who gets the call. And Aaron Jones gets the edge, makes a man break his ankles. That was Jesse Bates, 21-yard run, 10-3 Packers. They wait to near the end of the 2nd quarter. Packers with the ball, 3rd and 9, a play action pass. Surely it'll fool everyone. Well, it did. Tucker Kraft all alone, 16-yard catch, 17-3. Stay away to the last play of the 1st half. Packers with the ball, 3rd and goal. Ramsey to Reed, 4-yard score, 24-3. This is a team that scored 10 points last week. They have 24 in the 1st half. Let's take it 3rd quarter. Ramsey to Jamal Agnew, 22 yards, 27-3. You get late in the 3rd quarter. Falcons in desperation mode. The 1 seed getting dominated at home. How about Kyle Pitts to get him back in the ball game? It's a 49-yard touchdown. They go for 2, cannot get it. 27-9. Next drive for the Packers to end the quarter. Elliott Ramsey finds Jaden Reed for 10 yards at a field goal, 30-9. He'll stay that way to the end of the game. One last hope for the Falcons. Desmond Ritter to the back of the end zone. He's intercepted. He's picked up by Aaron Kitchen. Packers move on. They'll play the Cowboys in the conference championship. They win it 30-9. So the stage is set. We will face the Buffalo Bills for the right to head to the Super Bowl 60. The Bills looking for their 3rd straight Super Bowl win. Us looking for our 1st Super Bowl appearance since 2002. In the NFC, of course, the Packers play the Cowboys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want to watch the Bills Chiefs playoff game in full, click the link in the description. I'll see you next time when we face the Buffalo Bills in the conference championship.